With the P series, I think the gap that we were trying to fill there is for customers that don't want to load the furnace every day, customers that want to maybe load it once or twice a week and then be able to have a more hands-off experience. It's also for customers that don't necessarily want to split wood, customers that would prefer to just buy bags of pellets. Some people might not have access to cordwood. Maybe it's easier for them to get pellets. The furnace is fairly simple to use. You load your pellets, the program automatically feeds the unit. You don't have to worry about that. All the air control is done automatically. All you have to do is every now and then go in there, clean out the ash, make sure your spirals are free. Everyone always wants something that's as automated as possible. And the focus was on automation partially, but in the end, you still have to consider the cost. So there is some, but it's not fully automated. I think reliability is a big thing. We wanted to create a pellet boiler that was very hands-off so that you don't have to worry about, your house getting cold or unit going out. The P series, it has a hopper, which you load your pellets into, and then the hopper automatically feeds as it needs. So as your furnace cools off and it requires heat, it'll automatically start feeding. It automatically ignites the pellets, it starts burning, and then shuts off again once you reach temperature. And then it just continues to do that. As long as there's pellets in there, it will run. So grade A certification is a set of requirements that manufacturers of wood pellets are required to meet. They'll typically have less ash, they'll have less moisture. So overall, you'll just get a cleaner burn. You'll get more heat per pound of pellets. You'll just have a better experience running grade A pellets. Also require less maintenance in the unit. You'll have less ash building up everywhere, so it'll just be easier for you to maintain and clean your furnace as well. So wood pellets are typically a byproduct of other industries, but that doesn't affect their quality because they still remove the bark and other pieces that you might not want in a wood pellet. In the end, it's still 100% wood, and it'll still have same efficiency as regular wood. So some of the challenges with the pellet boiler were keeping it compact. So it is a pretty small unit, and being able to still maintain the furnace while keeping it fairly compact was a challenge. So you still have to be able to access everything. You still want to make sure you have enough room to work in there. And then another challenge was that balance of automation and then also cost. So that was usually a factor that decided whether something was going to be automated or not. I think the part I'm most proud of is the burn pot. The way that came together was pretty satisfying. I think the way you're able to clean the burn pot, the way the air is introduced into the burn pot, we get a really nice clean burn out of it. So I think most proud of that part of the furnace. Kind of the heart of the unit. So that's the most exciting part. That's where you see the action happening. There's a lot of work that goes into the program of the furnace that not everyone might see. But being able to regulate your air and fuel ratio and being able to control when your fan turns on and when your auger turns on, I think that's a very important part of the furnace that maybe people don't realize.